In a world ravaged by a catastrophic apocalypse where the dead have risen to claim the earth, a lone figure stands as a beacon of indomitable spirit and hope. With her striking, fiery orange hair and piercing gaze, Sierra MacCormack emerges not just as a survivor, but as a modern-day legend, an echo of ancient Ireland's mythic warriors reborn amidst chaos. Before the collapse of civilization, Sierra MacCormack was a competitive archer and an innovative engineer, her life a blend of quiet routine and intellectual challenge in the outskirts of Dublin. That tranquility was shattered when a virulent virus called the Deadfall virus swept across the globe, animating the dead and causing widespread destruction. The Deadfall virus, which sparked a global zombie apocalypse, originated from a remote tropical rainforest where scientists were researching exotic wildlife pathogens to combat antibiotic-resistant bacteria. During this research, they unknowingly triggered the mutation of a dormant virus found in bats, which was harmless in its natural host, but deadly and transformative in humans. Once exposed to human cells, the virus rapidly mutated and manifested as a severe, flu-like illness with neurological complications in a lab technician. It soon evolved into a highly contagious agent that caused victims to die and reanimate with a violent, insatiable hunger for flesh. Despite containment efforts, the virus spread globally, accelerated by international travel and inadequate quarantine measures, leading to widespread chaos and societal collapse. This disaster highlighted the critical need for stringent biosecurity in pathogen research, especially involving wildlife. As societies crumbled and cities fell to ruins, the undead dominated the landscape, turning streets into graveyards. Witnessing the devastation of her country, Sierra's purpose became crystal clear. Merging her mastery of archery with her engineering prowess, she transformed herself into a figure of retribution. She crafted Aerostorm, a high-tech suit that augmented her natural archery skills and provided her with almost superhuman capabilities. Aerostorm was a triumph of technology. It was equipped with state-of-the-art sensory enhancements that allowed Sierra to perceive zombies through dense fog and detect their presence behind solid barriers, a necessary adaptation to Ireland's obscure weather. The suit was fortified with Kevlar and carbon nanotubes, making it resistant to the bites and scratches of the undead. At the heart of Aerostorm was a mechanical bow, integrated with an AI system that ensured each arrow was shot with unmatched precision, turning each release into a deadly dance of archery. With her newfound arsenal, Sierra traversed the desolate Irish countryside, a silent sentinel whose reputation spread far and wide. Survivors whispered of the red-haired archer, whose arrows could clear a horde of zombies with terrifying efficiency, her bolts slicing through the air with a haunting hiss of death. One particularly misty night brought Sierra to what remained of Ireland, a village that had once buzzed with life but now lay in ruins. There, amidst the shattered remains of an old schoolhouse, a group of survivors was trapped, encircled by a relentless swarm of the undead. The air was thick with fear and the stench of decay. Donning Aerostorm, Sierra became the embodiment of survival itself. The suit's gears hummed in symphony with her quickened pulse as she dispatched arrow after arrow, each one a bearer of silent death, reclaiming the besieged village from the clutches of the undead. Once the survivors were safe, Sierra disappeared as mysteriously as she had appeared, leaving behind a legacy of awe and whispered blessings. Her journey was solitary, marked by a fierce commitment to protect the living. She departed Ireland, her silhouette merging with the fog, a spectral guardian in the night. However, Sierra's quest was far from over. With Aerostorm by her side, she continued her relentless crusade across the nation, driven by a potent creed of survival, protection, and endurance. Each arrow she loosed into the night was more than just a weapon. It was a promise, a vow that even in the darkest times, there would be defenders, there would be heroes. In Sierra MacCormack, the ancient spirit of Ireland found its new champion, an archer of the apocalypse whose legend would inspire hope and courage for generations to come. A testament to the enduring human spirit that even the darkest of times cannot extinguish.